Now I'm live. Now I'm live. Good morning, good morning. I didn't even fucking know that. I just seen it up there. Yeah, well, when you get to my age, you have memory losses. You have fucking plenty of losses, eh? But I know how to get out of bed every morning and say, "Hello, world, I'm here. Let's have a fucking beer." No, I'm not having a beer. Not today. No alcohol, just a bit of drugs. Just a little bit of drugs in the system. Eh? What you been up to, Gary B? What you been up to? It must be about 5 o'clock in the afternoon over your way, is it? 5 p.m. on Wednesday, thereabouts. Indefinite wonders. Hey, 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 hey. Indefinite wonders is in the channel. Shout out to Chris all the way from Detroit City. Good to see you too, bloke. Good to see you. Let's start the day off with you and Aussie. 7:45 a.m. here on Thursday morning. Let's start the day off with a fucking good cough. Okay? And the only way to have a good cough is get one of these motherfuckers in there. See, look at that. 4:44 Tuesday night. Hang on, today's Wednesday. Is it fucking Wednesday? Yeah, it's fucking Wednesday today. No, it's Thursday. Thursday, the 8th of February. What can I say? Okay. Yeah, Wednesday, see, not Tuesday. No, it must be fucking Siberian Galpay. Hello, gear changer. Good to see you. Giggling. What are you giggling about, Siberian Galpal? Eh? I've never seen you before, have I? I'm not sure. Oh, look at the dog. Siberian Husky, eh? Yeah, one of my favourite dogs. Yeah. So you got sunglasses on, or is that just... I'm a happy girl. Oh, from Newfoundlands. All the best. Thank you very much for coming along. We're just having a fucking couple of bongs. A little bit fucking early, but it's never fucking too early for a smoke, is it? Now, if I was having a fucking beer, then you could say that it was fucking early, but it's never. As Aussies, we don't mind having a drink any time of the fucking day when we can have one. But no, not today. Not today. I have been known to wake and shake. shake the bottle up and fucking drink it down, and then by the time you've had that, you've woken up. Siberian girl, eh? Yeah. So it is coming up to 8 a.m. on Thursday morning here in Aussie. This place here, down under, not up over. You guys over there, up over, and we're down under. And this one is for the Siberian. This is for the Siberian gal pal. This one's for you, and it ain't Channel 2. Oh, that's the that's the way they have a cough. So you do get off. Dougie Doug, Dougie Doug. So early in the morning. So early in the morning. And fuck, I got a copy. Well, I can tell you it's coffee. It could be whiskey, could be rye, could be fucking water, but truly it's coffee. It's going to be a warm one here today. I know it already. I'll tell you what it is here. Hawkwind. Hawkwind 77's in the house. He's a good bloke there, the old Hawkie. It is 75, 76 Fahrenheit right now. 76 degrees Fahrenheit right now here. So um yeah, it's only I don't know what it is in fucking I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it's probably it feels like about 25, 27 degrees. Probably going to get to about 32. And I've got to fucking do something here. I've got to have some personal attention to myself. Some personal attention to myself. This is called dunny paper. This is called me fucking nose. And the two are going to go, they're going to meet together in a minute. That's how we fucking blow our nose. We use dunny paper over here. It's cheaper than fucking buying tissues. No, it's not. I just got to fucking blow my nose. We're mad Aussies. We fucking thank you there, Siberian. Yes, hello, Mushy. Mushy, mushy, brother. The shroom is in the house. The shroom is in the house. Hey, it is Thursday morning over here, shroom, bro. I'll just wipe me snozzle, and away we go. Nah, it's going to be a warm one. But I haven't cleaned my windows for a while. It's a beautiful day out there, but it's going to be a warm one in a few hours. Mushy, mushy, mushy. I hardly ever have Kleenex at my house. Um, that one there, that one there. That's what I buy in Australia. That's what I buy in Australia. But guess what? It's it's fucking empty. It's empty. So that's why I'm using toilet. That's why I'm using fucking dunny paper. I got a mate that's fucking runs a truck stop just down the road. Well, a bloke I've known for I don't know 6 or 7 months, and he always saves me a couple of these. It's cheap and nasty, but guess what? Cost you fuck all. Cheap and nasty dunny paper. It's only single ply, so if you put your finger too far, you'll get a surprise. We're going to burn one now just for you, Mush. We're going to burn one now just for you, bloke. We're going to burn one right now. Right here, right now, just for you. This is for the mush and for the shroom. Hey, the shroom. You gotta love this bloke. He knows another cunt that I know. He knows another cunt that I know. He knows another cunt called fucking Spud Lee. He's a fucking that bloke is a dead set number one cunt, that Spud Lee. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that in the brother way. He's an awesome dude. I've met him twice on my travels. I've stayed at his place twice on my travels. Um, he fucking loves that stuff called fucking 4X. You know what they call a 4X? Because they can't spell cunt. Nah, you gotta love the fucking Spud. He's an awesome bloke. He's a funny bastard, and you know, I got a lot of respect for him. I got a fucking lot of time and respect for him. Here we go. Let's go fucking this way. Let's go that way. We'll get rid of this cunt. Who's this cunt here? We'll get rid of him. There you go. We'll get rid of that off the chat. I need to fucking clean this thing. I haven't cleaned. It's got fresh water in it, but I haven't cleaned it properly for about a week. It's got yucky stuff inside it. I can see a fucking lot of little black stuff in there. Oh, there's a little bit of green stuff too that doesn't fuck. But I tell you what, you'd want a fucking $1,000,000 to drink one of these cunts. Refresh my coffee. That's a good idea. Fucking bring some for me. Save me getting up and making one. Let's have another one too. We might as well get fucking smashed. I'm just about out of fucking marijuana. Marijuana. Eh? What part of the oh, what a way to go. Welcome to Thursday, cunts. Let's go. Let's wake and bake, and don't play with your snake. Hookster, hookster, hookster. The hookie's in the house. Eh? He just snuck in the back door. That's the way us Aussies operate, you know. We don't knock on your front door. We only come to your front door when we want to kick the cunt in and say, "Guess what, cunt? We'll come to get you." But if you're good mates with somebody, you can sneak around the back and say, "Hello, bro. How you going?" Eh? That's what you get when you say the hookie's in the house. Eh? I set that fucking your live up last night. The fucking to come up on your live at yesterday. They missed the hook. I set it all up. You know what? I fucking passed out. I did fucking pass out. I woke up this morning and the first thing I seen on the fucking computer was one live gone, and it was a hook live and sinker. He's really not a stinker, eh? He's really not a stinker. Oh, just got to put this up a little bit so I can see what it says. We've got 4 degrees. It's only 4 degrees here. Fucking hell. It's 77 or 76 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius because I'm too dumb to fucking to do the only thing I know how to make fucking metric is what's the metric conversion for 69? Yeah, does anyone know the metric conversion for 69? It's called a 181 or toucan chew. This one's for you, Hookie, and your little nookie. Oh, fuck. Is this what you call morning glory? Is this what you call morning glory? Because it ain't no fucking glory. It ain't no glory. See, I'm being a guts. A GG. Gear guts. Not that other cunt. Don't start me. I'm just a guts on fucking weed. Oh, dear, oh dear. That was some fucking super fucking hit, that one. Especially at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's a fucking super hit. Sloth Face is in the house. How are you, Sloppy? You motherfucker. Good to see you, bloke. Hey? We got some S's in the house today. We got some Siberians. We got some sloths. We got some shrooms. We got an S in there and a hookster. We got a gear. No, there's no S in gear changer. Oh yes, there is. G-A-R. Gears. That's what the Spud Lee calls me, gears. Hey? You gotta love that cunt. You gotta love that cunt. He's an Aussie. Good to see you there, Sloppy. Let's have a fucking there's a sloppy in the house, and I'm going to have a mouthful of coffee quieter than a mouse. I took a photo. I went to the beach and went for a walk this morning at what time was it? 10 past. What did I do with that fucking thing? 10 past 10 past 5 I was out of here. I want to show you something. You can see if it'll. It's nothing flash, but see if I can get these fucking pictures. This is a picture that I done a live yesterday. I done a live on me phone. I done a live on me phone. Chop time. Yeah. There's the beach yesterday. There's the beach yesterday. Hang on, I'll show you a couple of. I should be able to fucking put these. I should be able to put these straight off the fucking. Let's just have. Hang on. Let's just have this fucking half a cone, and then I'll show you a couple of pictures. That way I can fucking talk shit then, can't I? And I'll still be fucking stoned. Hey? We'll talk shit for a minute. Here we go. It's just a. This was this was that's a spot. It's like a it's like a it's in the bush, but that's the the salt water there. It's like a little little lake. That's where I was a couple of days ago. It's too hot to sit out in the fucking sun. I took a photo of me in the bush. But there's another one of me. Right? Don't know what what the fucking salt water will fucking cause. Hot water. Have a look at that one. I've got someone to take a photo. Have a look at that one. That's the same place. That's the same place. What do you think of that one? That's one of our fucking. It's Aboriginal painted koala. See, I got someone to take that for me. I got my towel around my head. I got me fucking. Look at my shoes. You can wear them motherfuckers in the water. They're like fucking. Look at that cunt. Eh? Straight up, mate. The koala bear and the gears down under. And look at the fucking beautiful fucking beach I'm at. That's just a few minutes down the road. And this is another awesome picture. This is another awesome picture. That's a dog. I've got some fucking absolute stunning fucking pictures. And that's what you look at from the other side. You have them kind of shoes. You need one of him. Oh, mate, the old koala over here. Look, there's animals everywhere. I go to a place where I use the laundromat, the washing machines and the dryers, because I've got no washing machine here, so it's only 10 minutes up the road. I go up there on a certain time. I put my washing in. Next door, there's a coffee shop, and down the road, there's 3 animals, all statues. I went there to see a couple of mates the other day, and the cunt was asleep. He was asleep. He was asleep. I had to wake him up. Oh, an old truckie mate, son drives that now. An old truckie mate's son drives that. And if you have a look at the number plate, have a look where that's from. Eh? You don't see that number plate around like that style. Here's another koala. This is the one I was talking about, just up the road from where I go for me laundromat and me coffee. Eh? There's another fucking koala there. That's taken from a bit of a distance. It's not a close up, but it's about the best shot I could get. Um, that's just from a spot that I went with a couple of guys and we smoked a couple of joints. That's just the lookout over the fucking top. That's at a place called Coolangatta. And I know these fellas that I went to the pub yesterday, they rang me up and they said, "What are you doing, Gear?" I said, "Fuck all." They said, "Come and have a beer." I said, "Nah, I can't drink and I don't drink and drive, mate." They said, "Well, okay, we'll just come, we'll buy you a Coke." I said, "You gotta buy me a Coke?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "All right." It's only about 7 minutes drive, 8 minutes drive. So I jumped in the car and I get down there and they fucking he goes in and gets me a Coke and comes back and we're sitting down. Yeah, what a fucking great morning or great afternoon. And then I found out um, Coke's free at the fucking pub. He didn't buy me one, the cunt. He just fucking got and got me one. But no, I fucking smoked a few joints there. We went for a live yesterday. You know, went on a live walking up to the beach. But that's this picture of Coolangatta. That's on the fucking border of Queensland and New South Wales. That's just down the road, over the hill and around the corner, you know. But what else have we got here? This will blow you away. This is a top photo. This is a top photo. And that place there, look at the fucking colour of the fucking sand. That place there is the mega capital of the Gold Coast, and nightlife, the whole lot. It's all changed, but that's Surfers Paradise. I was up there. I went for a swim at Surfers Paradise. That's taken a couple of weeks ago. People everywhere. Look at this building. Have a fucking go at that motherfucker. Hey, I had fucking nearly broke my neck taking that picture. It's very flat there. That one there, Siberian. I fucking nearly broke my neck on that. I'll put it up fucking close. That's like fucking. I couldn't count the fucking stories. I couldn't count. And there's a taller one than that, and they're building one that's fucking taller than that motherfucker. That's right on the beach. I'm on the beach. It's right behind me. There's only like 200 foot from the fucking bottom of that to the sand. And if the fucking water keeps on coming up higher and higher, it'll wash the foundations away. And that motherfucker in 25 years, I won't be here, but that'll probably fall into the ocean. Ha! What else have we got here? What else have we got here? There's another. This is another fucking great spot that I go to. Another fucking awesome fucking place on the coast. 2 minutes. Park right there. Park right at the fucking thing. There's a shower there, and there's a little track going down to the beach. There you go. There's some people down there. Look at that. Hey. So this would be the most awesome spot in Australia for someone that's never ever been here and wants to see something that Queensland has got to be the top of the pick for the scenery till you get to a certain point. Now, those beaches that I just showed you are all on the Gold Coast. But if you went to a fucking place called Cairns or Cooktown or anywhere fucking Tully or not Tully because Tully's inland, but anywhere north, um, you don't have, you do not have, you do not have beaches like that because the way that Australia is done, when you get further up north, we have the Great Barrier Reef, and that reef separates the land, the reef, and the ocean. When that ocean, it's all water, but the reef stops it. So this is Australia, and that's where I'm at the moment. Whoops. That's where I'm at the moment. There's Australia. You got to put that. I'll show you that. There's Australia. Now I started off down the bottom where that pink heart is. And I've been all the way up to, from where I'm at now to nearly the top of Australia on that coast is a fucking long way. I've been all the way up to about, fucking, what am I doing? So I've done a few miles. I've been around a bit. All right, Dougie Doug. Sorry if I missed you, bloke. No worries, Siberian. But no, we'll just keep travelling. You've got to ring up in a minute. You've got to ring me mate up and see if he's all right. I haven't heard from him. Didn't hear from him yesterday. No. Oh, we've got to fucking blow the old snozzle. Got to blow the old snozzle. Yeah. I've been on the go for a couple of years. But I just come to a, oh, well, I'm not going to go fucking back. I just, yeah, I've been travelling. I just love seeing this country. When I was driving, I drove trucks for 38 years. I had a job. My first job was never fucking driving trucks. I can tell you that. I worked at the first McDonald's ever in this world to come to Australia. McDonald's come to Australia in 1972, I think. So just celebrated 50 fucking years before Christmas. 50 years in Australia. 50 years in Australia. And the first McDonald's ever built was in a suburb in Sydney. And it wouldn't mean jack shit to half you people, but that's where McDonald's first had their first Australian fucking store opened. And I was a silly cunt that worked there. My father wouldn't let me leave school, so I got a job at McDonald's and then I never went back to school. That's what it is. Not now anymore. I only worked there for about 6 or 8 months. I was a volunteer at fucking Portland drag races. That's where I got all my memorabilia and fucking all my McDonald's stuff because I used to have a fucking awesome job down the drags. I lost all my fucking photos off that. I lost all my photos off that. I'll probably find them on me fucking one of those little fucking, I can't remember what's on there. But let's have one more fucking cone, eh? Because I think that's about all. Probably only got a couple of cones left. But we're just doing a live here for a bit. Florida, eh? Well, to me, when I think of Florida, I think of all the like Miami and all the fucking all the beaches over there. Your beaches over there are fucking would be awesome. But not all over America, you know. You got some. I'd like to go back to the bayou. back into the fucking hillbilly country and have some grits and fucking and see some alligators. That'd be my fucking go. Two things or three things. Three things. Go and commit fucking Harry Curry on some cunt called Gorilla Grower. Number two in my fucking book would be go and see the fucking best bloke in the world called Stony Baker. And number three is go and have some fucking grits with Granny and do a bit of growling. Ah, if I could do that in 24, well, no, I want longer to spend with Stoney because he's a stoner. I get fucking smashed with the bro Stone. Fucking hell, that'd be awesome. Eh? Big shout out to Stony Baker over there in the States. Because when you look at his channel, you'll see the big Aussie flag behind it, and it's got Vietnam 1972 on it. I'm the cunt to give it to him. I sent it over to him. And he's got two boomerangs too. And this other cunt here, the dilly gaff, he put them in with the parcel and we sent it all over. So he's got a fucking Australian flag. It's a part of I've had it for over fucking 30 years. Easy 30 years. More. And this 1972, I become an honorary member of the 104 Squadron. What am I saying? 102. 104 Signal Squadron from the Vietnam guys. Stephanie. Ah, hey, SHW. You were just over at Stanley's channel. Welcome to the show, sweetheart. Glad to see you. I've never met you before, but hey, you're quite welcome to come over here and have a bit of fun. From England. Wow. Wow. Can I just tell you a quick one there, Stephanie? Can I just tell you a quick one? I want to show you this because I'm proud of this. Where's my phone? Here it is. It's right in fucking front of me. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm going to do two things first. Give me a second. I've just got to find this picture. What part of England are you from? My dad was an Englishman. My dad come from England. He was born in Liverpool on his birth certificate, and he lived in a place called Devon. And I'm not a royalist. I don't take the wrong thing about being a royalist or the Queen or stuff. But I'm an Aussie. I'm half an Aussie, but to me, I'm a full-blooded Aussie because I'm a mad cunt. And I've been dating a lady that comes from England. I've met her once, and I'm just going to show you a little picture. And I can't put too much up on the screen but I'm proud to have met this woman, and this is her. Now, I'm no spring chicken, I'm no oil painting, but this lady here, her real name, and she doesn't like me calling it, is Elizabeth. So I've got to call her Liz. When I call her Lizzie, She says to me, "Pull up, you Aussie bastard. My name's Liz." We get on like a house on fire. I've met her once. I'm going to meet her next week again. She lives about an hour and a half away from where I am. She's got family over here. She's been over. Her husband passed away 15 years ago here in Australia. They've been here for about 4 years. They migrated, and in Suffolk. Okay, whatever politics turns you on. I look. I I used to give my dad hell. I used to give my father hell on the British side of it, because he used to say. I used to say to him, "Mate, I don't know what you lived in Devon for, mate. There's nothing more you can get." I said, "Oh, but you can do." I said, "The only thing good about Devon is you can put tomato sauce on it." And he hated that. He hated it. But I love my dad and where he come from, and my ancestries. Hey, my grandfather was a womanizer, and my grandmother come out here after the war in 1945 or whatever it was. My dad was just a boy, but I got I got I got British fucking. I'm a convict in one way. I'm a skippy. I'm a half a skippy, and now you can say half a Foster's, because we got rid of our fucking the piss we didn't like, and we sold it to the pommies. And I take the piss out of this lady here, Liz. I take the piss out of her, and she doesn't understand the Aussie slang. But like, hey, my brother's keeper's in their house, bloke. How you going there, brother? Hey, this is. I just packed the without doing any more. I just packed this one up. This one's for you, my brother, for my brother's keeper. Hey, my brother's keeper. Here we go. Uh, but no, this English girl, I think that people might think I'm a fucking two-timer, but this is a beautiful, beautiful younger girl over in another part of it. Oh, smash. Face is smashed. So fucking early in the morning, but there's nothing else to. I've been to the beach. Papa meatball, take a hit for me. Hey, motherfucker, Papa meatball. um, I know you for somebody else, Papa. I think if I'm correct. Do you know that fucking other mad fucking Aussie cunt over here? He could come under two names. Could be just called the Aussie cunt or Dillygaff. Because I think I've heard him talking about Papa Meatball. But welcome to the show, bloke. Thank you very much. And giggling. What are you giggling about? It's take two. It's take two, Papa. Giggling. So yeah, it was up to the fucking went up and got some milk this morning. Went down the fucking and got a coffee. Went down the beach. I was going to try and do some live, but as soon as the fucking sun come up, the glare didn't matter which way you put the camera. It's just fucking. You could only see a little bit up. So I, I, I've lost my fucking in this caravan somewhere, and I really should start fucking having another good look. I've got a Wi-Fi fucking portable thing, a donger, a hotspot, and I want to. It's better with the computer than what it is with the fucking phone. I had a GoPro. I had a GoPro fucking, but I busted the cunt. I dropped it, and it disappeared into the fucking on Lizard's channel. Okay, no worries, Stephanie. Say hello, say hello to Stephanie. Say hello to fucking to my brother over there, and just tell him you said you're a cunt. In the true respect. In the true respect. I don't take that as a female thing. It's a K, and I don't do it in any derogatory way towards a female. Okay, I'm not that sort of bloke. I just the word KUNT, I'll say it all day. And we have a thing over in Australia called the Northern Territory. Now, someone that's made up of fucking Aussie saying, as in see you, which is see you in the NT. So when you put the two together, it says see you in the NT. So they can get away with that, but we don't use that word in Australia as a derogatory. Well, I don't. Um, like we get called pricks or cocks or whatever. For a woman to be called something like that would be, if I wanted to be derogatory in that respect, I would say, "Oh, you woman's thing, you a woman's thing." So that's a derogatory way. But to say cunt in Australia, KUNT, it's just a part of you're allowed to call a policeman a cunt now because it's just the word has been taken out of context for many years. And we use it as a fucking as a form of showing that we're mad cunts. You know, we say what we want to say. But if you call someone in the US a cunt, some people take very offensive to it because in their part of the world, that's what it means. Do I go walkabouts? Ha ha, mate. uh, I go driveabouts, mate. How old do you think this old cunt is? I've done fucking 1.7 million kilometres roughly in my fucking life. Could go over, but I wouldn't. I don't think it'd go fucking too far under. I've been a truck driver for 30 fucking something years, 37. Now I'm in my fucking 60s, bloke. I'm still smoking fucking pot. I'm still drinking piss, and I'm single now. I've had a lot of money go through me fucking hands. I've made some fucking bad choices, but hey, that's fucking life. I don't look at it for fucking yesterday. It is what it is. I'm on a new adventure now, and it is I do what I fucking do, and YouTube's fucking YouTube. I like doing YouTube because I like showing fucking people all about this country because it's the best fucking place in the world in my eyes because I'm an Aussie, and you know I don't disrespect my heritage in my father's side of being English. I don't but I just say I'm not that I haven't got that any inclination of being English in me. Some of my traits come back to me, and some of my thoughts come back to me. But Lizzie was a good lady because now I'm dating a girl called Elizabeth, and she loves to be called Liz. Not Lizzie, Liz. Well, my Nimbin a few months, brother. Ha! I'm there. I'm there. I just I've got to make a. I have to ring you up, brother Kingy, at 2190. I'll have to bring you up within a week, bloke. And I'm just gonna, because I got my heart fucking with you, bloke, and I'm just gonna let you know what I'm up to. Um, I've got to make some decisions soon, so I've got to look at something that I can fucking go and do. A couple of weeks, my daughter's coming up from Geelong. She's coming up to fucking go and see my first ex. My first ex. So that's fine by me. She can go and see all she likes, and she's got to land at Coolangatta Airport, which is about 12 minutes that way, 15 at the most. Yeah. I don't tell anybody else, bro. I haven't told this guy up the hill here has been fucking he's been there, mate. He's been fucking solid as staunch staunch cunt, I call him. He's a staunch cunt, and that's all that matters, you know. And I'm grateful for the things, but this is not the Gear's life here. Gear belongs out on the road. Um, we'll see what happens. We'll talk soon. But yeah, well, shout out to fucking to the cunt up the hill, mate. Always, fuck. I walked up there the other day, and he fucking sings out, "Stop there, cunt!" Fucking hell, what's going on? He's pointing um his tablet at me, holding it up like he's got a fucking awesome little fucking thing to watch, and he's up on someone's channel, and he said, "Look at this cunt coming." He said, "What the fuck?" And he said, "It want to be a cat couldn't have dragged that cunt in. He's too fucking big." He said, "Must have been some fucking critter that fucking dragged this. Look at this cunt. Look what it's been dragged into my fucking screen." He said, "I've got to put," and he was putting me down like shit. And he's laughing and laughing. And I just kept on walking and walking after he told me to stop. And he's gone up to his wife. So I just went up there and fucking put my head into the camera and started fucking having, hello. And this lady says to me, "Is that Gear Changer?" And I said, "Yeah, this is Gear Changer." "I know you." She said, "I know you. You're a fucking," she said, "You're a mad Aussie bastard." I said, "Oh, thanks, love. I'm not trying to be rude, but how do I know you?" She said, "You're friends with the fucking English family." I said, "I fucking certainly am." And she said, "I've seen you over there, and I've seen you on fucking different channels." She said, "You're a fucking mad Aussie bastard." She said, "I just fucking think you're one true fucking man." Thank you very much. And then there was someone talking, there was another person talking there about different things. And then the guy that was running the show, he was a hater, and he'd been fucking caught out like me by that fucking lame motherfucker called Gorilla Grower, Alfred fucking Watkins, whatever his fucking name is. That scumbag, but we won't go there today. We'll stay away from that. But one day we're going to lay it on. We're going to show every company what that low life really is. But I've got to watch what I do and watch what I say on live shit like this because I want to stay. Shout out to fucking Desmond. Shout out to all the fucking Aussies. Shout out to the fucking Brothers Keeper. Hey, Nimbin's coming up. Nimbin's coming up. There you go. Just give me a second. How was my sunshine rainbows? Sunshine rainbows. Where the fuck have you been, Blake? When did I see you? Sunshine? That's been a while. Been a while. It's been a while. I got to. Hey, I can say this, and I'm going to say it honestly. Um, there's. Do you remember Sunshine? Do you remember a bloke called Scully, young guy? Do you remember Scully? Sonny, do you remember Scully? Scully comes from hanging out of Brisbane somewhere, around the Brisbane area, Queenslander. Well, mate, this is. I'm not here to. I haven't heard from him for a while, and this is a true fucking story, and I'll fill you in on it. He come down here from up from where he lives down to where I am, and we went to Nimbin for the day. Okay, he wanted to go down. I said, yeah, I know some people down there. We can do this, we can do that, have a coffee, have a fucking look around. And he was, yeah, I'll do that. And he said, I'll give you some money gear for fuel. I'm going to buy some fucking good weed if I can get some. And let's just go down there and have a fucking great day. So he got down here very, very early on this morning, like fucking 4 o'clock. And he came to the caravan here and we had a couple of fucking pipes. And then about 6:30, we set off to go down to Nimbin. Didn't smoke any drugs on the way down because I don't do that in my car. We got down to Nimbin and I had one joint that I rolled and I didn't say nothing. And when we got down there, we went out and got a coffee like 7 o'clock in the morning, whatever it was, 8 o'clock. Um, we went looking for some stuff and we went to the hemp embassy and we walked inside there and the guy says, how you going? I said, good, mate. He said, you're back again. I said, Jesus Christ, you know who I am? He said, yeah, you're cool. I said, yeah, well, I come here every now and then. So to cut a long story short, he said, I've got some fucking good indica and I've got some fucking good sativa. He said that the indica's a couple of dollars difference. And my mate says, fucking, Scully says, fucking can't touch that stuff. He said, it sends me fucking crazy, that fucking indica some of the times. I said, does it? He said, yeah, I fucking like to get fucking the sativa. He said, I think I'll be able to. And the guy shows us a couple of buds. He said, yeah, I'll take some of that. So he's chucked in some. I've chucked in some. He's split it up into two so it was equal for us. And we were right. And I said, what do you want to do? So we went for a walk and we found this fucking shop and he got some chocolates. And I thought, oh, you got chocolates, have you? So I said, I'll get another coffee and we'll go for. He said, let's get out of here, grab a coffee, and we go and have a fucking couple of cones down the road here. I said, what are you going to smoke of it? He said, I've got a fucking this bong thing here. It's got water and everything in it. You just fucking open it up, ready to go. So righto. So we smoked it, and he went back when I got the coffee. He went back to that cafe and he got this fucking the indica. He got fucking half an ounce of it. And when he come back, when we were smoking it, fuck man, it was fucking powerful. And he said, I said, fuck, that's different to the sativa shit that I got. And he said, I bought the indica, mate. I said, but you weren't going to buy it. You said, it'll send you fucking crazy. Well, it did fucking send him crazy because I lost contact with him. And I rang him one time. He come back here after we'd been to Nimbin. We smoked some fucking more. He fucked off on the train. He lost his fucking job because the indica fucking sent him crazy. He had a fucking great job. He lost it. Ended up in a mental fucking ward because he went crazy. And he's been in there for 14 weeks. He rang me 2 days ago. And I said, Blake, why don't you answer your phone? And he said, yeah, mate, I'm sorry, this is what's happened. Fuck. What a way to go for that young bloke. And he said to me, if you ever come up this way, you ever come up this way, You mean me blind date with who asked me for the blind date? Who asked me for the blind date? Oh, fucking oath, mate. Who asked me how the blind date went? You found this English family. Good to see you there, sunshine. Good to see the English families in the fucking chat. Hey, new comments. Oh, you asked how was me date. Yeah, it was fucking awesome, bloke. It was awesome. This is this is uh this is the lady that I went to date. I love that one. I love that one. She's got the most gorgeous green eyes. Look at that. She's got beautiful eyes. She's a lovely lady, and she's as funny as all fuck. Um, and she's really the connection that fucking we have is we've been talking every night for at least 3 hours. Sometimes we spoke one night for 5 fucking hours. And last night, as God is my witness, as true as I fucking sit here, I reckon she was wetting her pants with laughter. Yuffie, hey, Yuffie, Newfoundlanders, welcome to the channel, guys. These guys are. Hey, how's the snow at the back door? Is it any fucking good over there? Hey, Newfoundlanders, English family. I met a lady the other day. She said, "I know you. I can't think of her name. She got glasses, red hair. Desi doesn't. My mate here, my fucking um." And she said, I know you. You're a gear changer from Australia. I said, fucking, that's me, sweetie. I said, I don't show the disrespect, but I'm fucked if I know where I know you're from. She said, you know me from Newfoundland English family. I said, well, how can I forget them people? I looked there one day and there's 6 foot of fucking snow in their fucking back door. How the fuck could I fucking live there like that? 6 foot of snow at your back door in the middle of fucking winter. You know, fucking mate, we like to have fucking 6 mil. You wouldn't see snow where I'm at right now on the Gold Coast, even in the fucking coldest winter, because it's tropical north. Tropical north. Don't piss her off. Ha 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 ha. Don't piss her off. No, no, I'm not gonna like this one here's we're gonna catch up next weekend. We're catching up next. I'm going to pick her up. She's 112 or 122, I can't remember, kilometers from where I live. And in about 10 days' time, she's organised to get a couple of days that she can. She's um, she lives with her daughter and a grandson, so it's a little bit hard at the moment until she can get some. She's got a few animals to look after, and her daughter works. But you love the snow. Yeah, kilometers. Yeah, kilometers. Well, it's my 100 kilometers is 60 miles here in Australia. We're in metric conversion now. You know, metric conversion. We used to have the original was miles per hour, and that's what I grew up on. 60 miles an hour was the speed limit that what you could do outside the metropolitan and city built-up areas. 60 miles an hour. And in a certain state, there was a circle like that with a black line through it. That means you could do any speed you wanted up to, but if you had an accident, you were in the wrong because there's a certainty to that. Kilometers, 60 miles an hour is 100 kilometers. And if I said to you before, in my life, in my time that I've driven trucks, I've done 1.7 million kilometers, thereabouts. Not to say it's exactly, it could be a little more, and it wouldn't be too much less. 100,000 kilometers here is fuck all. To go from one side of Australia to the other side of Australia, it could be between 5 and 6,000 kilometers, which means it's so many thousand miles. So depends on where you go from, the longest point or the shortest point. Australia's like that, and it's got the shortest point. But this lady here is she's at we're getting on like a house on fire, and I'm going to pick her up in a couple of weeks. Yep, and she's coming down to spend a couple of days with me. So hey, it is what it is, and I just think she's won my heart, and some of these oh, this is what she sent me last night when I went to sleep. So I'm just taking my time. This is um, you know, something that's I don't want to step it up. I'm not going to be doing any YouTube and stuff with her to start off with. She knows about the 420 stuff. That's not a problem. There's you know, she's all right with that side of it. Um, because she lives with her daughter, it hasn't been a great effect. But she's cool with for what I do, and but I could guarantee you last night I had her in laughter with certain things, and she's quite straightforward to what she says and what she means, you know. And I'm thinking that she might be don't take this the wrong way, people, but I was thinking she might be the prim and proper lady who I think that she is in many ways. I don't take this as the wrong way, but some of the comments that have come out and some of the laughter that she's had, and some of the words that, wow. We have a lot of different meanings in words, and some of them she just says straight out exactly what she feels and what she feels. It's been going on for a while. In the 80s, Newfoundlander. English family. Hey, I've got a person, man. That's me. I say what I think, mate. I don't bullshit. I offend a lot of people. I do. I offended a lot of my family over the years because, man, I'm just straight up. You can only. Hello, Jim. There you go, bloke. Morning, Jim. Thank you very much. I'd have a comb with you. I could have I don't know, this might get half of one out of this, but Jim's been a follower of my channel. He's been around for a long time. He's been around for a long time, Jim. Yeah. But no, um I can't complain about, anything about her. We spent the whole day together. I went and picked her up. I drove up there and it's fucking to 100 and, let's say 120 kilometers. It was like fucking 70 miles. 70 miles up there to where she lives. That's just one way. And about the fucking traffic, man, at one stage it's fucking old days were good. You could fucking straight up the freeway, but up the motorway or up the fucking single lane, what it was in my days. But now it's and this I went the long way round and come home the short way because I didn't realise exactly what you could do. So you go over a certain fucking bridge and it cuts out a fucking lot of traffic. But you've got to be in the right. I've got to be going up when it's all coming back, and I've got to be coming back when it's all going up. I just don't know what the timing's going to be like when I go to pick her up. Good to see you, motherfucker. I thought who was a dirty cunt? Who you talking about? I thought he was a dirty cunt. I'm still in Queensland there, Jim. Yeah, bro, I'm still up here. I will be on the move. I will be on the move. Just got to get a few things worked out. I've got to sort of tie and take this caravan out. Um, yeah, I'm going to be on the move in a little while. Not a great while, a little while. Just got to. The Steve-O's in the house. Yeah, Steve-O, it's doing all right. I can't quite pour. Um, I can't quite pour because it's fucking. I've given up on this fucking doctor shit. I really fucking have. I've I'm just over this doctor. I've got to go and see him tomorrow to have a biopsy done on something that was on fucking started growing on the back of me fucking ear. And he wouldn't do it there. And then he had a look at it and said, "No." He said, "Okay." I said, what is it? What the fuck is it? Is it a mole? Is it a cancer? Is it a fucking lump? Is it a fucking pimple?" And he said, we'll do a biopsy. So this is taken fucking, this is into the, like 18 days. 18 days to get a fucking biopsy done. And he wants me to go and have my own fucking blood test through the fucking hospital. But they said to me in March, February or March. And he said, well, you've got to go and get the fucking paperwork to get that done. I said, but you're my doctor. You can write a fucking thing out now. I can go and get a blood test done in 5 minutes. Where's my form? I don't give them out. And he got caught out the other week. I asked him for some fucking medication, and I said I need 2 lots of it so I don't have to fucking keep going back. And he said, oh, we're not allowed to write double scripts out here. You can't get repeats. I said, fucking bullshit. What do you mean? He said, oh, no, the Queensland government don't let GPs give out, you've got to come back and get another script. I said, no, that's just a fucking Medicare route, mate. I said, that's just a Medicare route. I said, my doctor in Victoria will give me 5 repeats on that medicine there. It's not a fucking drug. It's not a fucking thing. It's my medicine for me. And you say to me, I have to come back and get another script? I said, that's what you call a Medicare. Okay? So I come in here, you take the Medicare payment, and you tell me the same shit. I've got to go back there tomorrow now. What do? Do I get back and get into fucking scrape something off my ear and get a fucking whatever? I'm over fucking some of the stuff, you know. We're gonna I just don't go too far. I don't go many. I go to the beach every day, but I just given up on the fucking doctor shit. I'm lucky to have in the marijuana stakes. In the marijuana stakes, I still got the oil. I still got a bit of oil. Oh, I had some of this yesterday at lunchtime, but had some of this. There's not much left, and that's. Oh fuck, that's tight. Oh, gotcha. Hey, it comes with its own. Comes with its own spoon. But it shows you the glossiness of it. It's like silk, very silky. Too much of this will sit you on your ass. Too much of this stuff. This is made out of white widow. White widow. And if you're an Aussie, and if you're an Australian, this is from the west, and I'm in the east. So if you know what I'm talking about, this has come from way over the fucking other side of Australia. And what you do is you stick it into the oil like that. You rub it there. You say 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. That will be silky as sweet as. Does wonders for me. And I shout out to the person that made this. This is from the person called the Quiet Achiever. You won't find any YouTube name. You won't find any YouTube fucking content. There might be a quiet achiever around. There could be a name of a channel, whatever, but it ain't this. I just call this person the quiet achiever. And there's a reason why I call him the quiet achiever, because you have to be an Australian to know what the logo was and who they were, of what they used to say, such and such and such and such and such and such, the quiet achiever. It was a big, big name. It still is a big, big name in Australia. But if you know who the quiet achiever is, like an awesome bloke. Look, there's some awesome fucking people in here now. And I'm going to say this straight up. There's a bloke in here called Steve-O. What a fucking awesome man. We won't go into too much details, but it's very far and few and far between blokes like him. You know, it's who he is. And it's the same as I want to, I've met him. There's a great little fucking places. And Brother Kingy just said to me there, the Steve-O, that Brother Kingy just said to me in the chat back a bit. He said, Nimbin this year. I said, well, fucking, it's you might as well get in on the bandwagon early. I just have to set some fucking dates. I've got a bit on my plate, mate. I know. I have got a bit on my plate because I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do this in a manner that's I want to show that. Where are we? This is oh, don't do that again. Take me 2 seconds here. Take me 2 seconds. I just got to fucking find it again and stop this fucking. Here we go. This is the lady that I've been talking to. Her name's Liz, as in Elizabeth. She lives just north of Brisbane. She's and she comes from England. She's an English rose, I call her. She's a fucking little bit of a. I met her. I spent the day with her. We went out, had coffee, had some lunch. It wasn't cheap. Rub it in your ear daily. No, I fucking drink the cunt. Why? Why should I rub it in my ear daily for, Blake? What's that going to do? I'm not sure on that one, Steve. Rub it in your ear daily. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You had to be down there. I'd love to take it down there. Um, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I just been drinking it. I just been drinking it, mate. A couple of spoons every day. And when I have too much of it, and I have a little sip of fucking alcohol, it fucks me right up. It fucks me right up. Look, I don't. I had a conversation with my son a couple of weeks ago, probably just after Christmas, and he said to me, "You're still smoking fucking that medical weed?" I said, "No, mate, no, I give it away." He said, "Oh, fucking good on you, mate." He said, "I couldn't believe when I first fucking when I found you that you'd smoked marijuana all this time." He said, "I'm glad you give it away." I said, "Yeah, I did give it away. I give away the medical fucking weed." And he said, "Well, what do you mean?" I said, "Well, I still smoke the fucking street weed." So, what? He said, "So you're still smoking?" I said, "Mate, I'm not going to fucking stop." He said, "But how can you do that?" I said, "Well, how can you fucking do what?" I smoke marijuana. Well, I don't take any more doctor's shit. I said, "How many?" Because he's an ambulance, fucking St. John's ambulance, fucking um, trainer. He says, "I treat fucking overdoses all the time in Canberra." And I said, "Yeah, what about fentanyl overdoses?" He said, "Oh, there's been a few." I said, "Well, guess what, mate? I used to be on fentanyl, and I'll never not injecting it as in patches." I said, "And I don't take fentanyl anymore. I told the doctors to shove it where the sun don't shine, and any cunt that wants to know about it." I said, "I went off that my own way. Now I smoke marijuana, which I've always smoked marijuana, and I'm going to keep on smoking marijuana until you cremate me, put me into an urn, and sprinkle me over the fucking coast of New South Wales, south coast of New South Wales, because that's what my wish is. And if you can't handle me smoking pot, and my daughter, your sister, has told you because she told," he said, "How do you know?" I said, "Because she told me. She told you to chill out. He's not a bad dad." But guess what? He come through the other day. He come through the other day. I got this. As you know, I use this thing. This thing is it's a diabetic fucking needle. It's not a fucking junkie's fucking needle. It's a diabetic fucking thing right here. It takes a certain thing to go on it. Now, the things I have to buy have been costing me a fortune. So I asked my son, "What have you got for me, bloke?" He sent me a parcel, 2 bags of them. Every one of them is one shot. Every one of them, one shot of insulin into me. 2 or 3 times a day, I'm going to use 2 or 3 of them. But there's a fucking, that saved me about $300, easy $300. And I got them for fucking in the mail the other day, you know. I don't mind. I don't know. I've got to put some interest into this lady here. I'm going to put some interest into this lady here, and because I want to make this thing happen. You know, it all could change for gear. Well, that's I need. Oh shit! I need somebody in my life. I need somebody in my life. I know, mate. I know. That's why I can't believe. that my son says to me, fucking, oh, he got the shits because he didn't like me smoking the fucking. When I told him I was on the medical, he sort of said, which doctor prescribed that? I said, I don't give a fuck which doctor, eh? Which doctor? That's a good one, eh? And I told him this. I said, I got oil. Fucking, he said, you are a druggie. You get fucking played. Your father is a fucking smoke fucking weed. If you don't like it, fuck off. I can't do it any other way with you. If you haven't got the respect for your father and what he's done, and that hurts me. That's why I don't get a lot of conversation out of him about my granddaughter. He doesn't want to fucking. He doesn't want his granddaughter. He doesn't want his daughter, my granddaughter, to know that the grandfather's a fucking a druggie and smokes marijuana. Well, that's not, mate. My daughter knows I smoke weed. Fucking. That's why I'm the black sheep of the family. That's why I'm the black sheep of the family, because I'm straight up, mate. I smoke fucking weed. I drink piss. I've had a couple of fucking relationship fuck ups. Hey, I'm me. I love what I fucking used to do. I'm a single man now. I've got no commitments. I've sort of cleared the fucking air of all the past. Now I want to move on. So any cunt that wants to fucking criticise me and say, this, and this, I'm not there to fucking. I'm not there to fucking. You know, I love what I fucking do, and I promote this fucking country of ours and the 420 community and the people of certain places and the fucking people that I show respect for. Like I sent that to fucking Stoney Baker over there in America, in the USA. He's just one of the most lovable fucking blokes you could ever fucking meet. Stoney Baker, MD, and he's a fucking just a guy that's got some. He's got fucking soul, man. He's just he's a YouTuber. He loves his weed, you know. Everybody that talks about weed and grows weed and all that, I take my hat off to them, because that's their thing. I've got a little bit of knowledge, but I ain't got the knowledge about fucking what this one smokes like, what that one smokes. I'm the fucking trialer. Man, you give me a fucking butt of this, and then if you fucking sees it smashes the fuck out of me, it's a good fucking strain, mate. Eh? Some cunts calls it fucking freight train. Well, fucking when freight train come through, this cunt's fucking in there and kick his fucking ass. And then there's something else that you can call this, you can call it that. It's how the grower grows, and what the grower knows. And dog is in the fucking house. Yo, and dog. Mate, that's 100% fucking the Stevo. That's 100% fucking. I'm not going to take that one down, man. Look, it's Oxycontin's fucking. I couldn't do nothing that when I was in this massive pain in Horsham Hospital in Victoria, when I lived with automatic, when I was fucking there, I was in and out of hospital. And then I went to Royal Melbourne, and the moment I hit Royal Melbourne, I was in fucking trouble through pain. And they were giving me fucking morphine like I was a fucking like days on days for sweat. And fucking hell, there's got to be a better life. And they could never find out why the pain was there. They put me and done fucking scans and MRI, and cried like a fucking baby. The pain started subsiding. I stayed there for another 6 or 7 days or whatever it was. In the meantime, I was growing some fucking wheat at home in a shed. And my then automatic was looking after it, and I'm thinking, fuck, what the hell was gonna? When I come home, they give me these scripts for these fucking patches, and I said, what are they? They said, oh, they're 25, whatever they call them, fentanyl patches. Fuck off, fentanyl's a bad drug. Well, this is going to help you with the pain, because morphine's not doing jack shit. So I went up from 25 to 50s to 75s in about 11 weeks, 12 weeks. That's what the pain was doing to me. And man, I had no life whatsoever, nothing. And I'll never ever touch that shit. I weaned myself off it to get off it. I had no coordination. I tried to put a fucking ice cream on me fucking forward because I thought that was where my mouth was. Always, earn dog, always. But it's the things of today and the look. I said this young guy the other day at this homeless place. No word of a lie. He's like 18, and he is a full on alcoholic and needle user. 18, he just turned 18 not long ago. Fuck. And he can't walk he can't walk anywhere without that fucking drink in his hand. And then when he gets fucking, he was telling me, he said, oh, it's payday coming up on fucking tomorrow, I think it is, or last Friday, whatever it was. And he said, I'm going to go and spend fucking $500 on shit to whack up my arm. You poor man. You poor man. You know, man, if it ain't green, I'm not fucking keen. Hey, it's coming up to now, 9:30, and we've been going for a fucking while. We've been going for a while here in the Gears channel. We had about 11 or 12 or 13 in there, but there's nobody live in the mornings. Well, there probably are, but not all the Aussies fucking, hey, not all the Aussies fucking. I know. Yeah, that's only the government's fucking word. Drug. That's only the government's fucking word. It's never been a drug to me. It's been a fucking. You want to smoke some herbs, eh? I fucking love the old herbs, man. Back in the old days, mate, proper Buddha. That much of a fucking bit of that much there of a fucking proper some Thai Buddha sticks or something, and man, that'd smash you for fucking hours. Shroom. What's Shroom saying? The Steve-O. It's horrible what they done to our plant medicines. Synthesized, eh? Smurf. The Smurf itself, it's dangerous. Yeah, well, mate, you know, that's people's choice. People's choice. And they just put the alcohol tax up. It just fucking went up the other day. You're paying a dollar something extra for a fucking beer in a pub or something now. Fuck. Like I've got a bit of fucking iced coffee left. My mouth's getting a bit fucking dry. Ha ha! Recreational is therapy. Exactly right. Exactly fucking right, mate. And you know where the best therapy is? The best therapy in the world is in what they call your own backyard or someone else's. And when you have a look at backyards and places that I've been and magnificent fucking people along the way, Queensland's got a lot to offer. That's on the coastal area. And when you go inland to go to bush, everywhere from way down the other side of Canberra, way down the other side of Victoria, all the way up next to the coast, and all the way up through New South Wales, Barrington Tops, fucking the Blue Mountains, fucking snowy mountains down south, um, the fucking highlands of fucking the mid north coast, um, the fucking absolute fucking magic fucking places all around, you know. Coffs Harbour, up in the hinterlands, the back of the fucking start of the Gold Coast, the back of, well, when you go to Nimbin, there's a place down there called Mount Warning, and that is a fucking absolute gem, an absolute fucking gem of a historical part of um, the north coast of New South Wales inland, because Nimbin's a fucking great place, and so is all the surrounding areas. But when you go to look at a place, somebody took me to a place, a guy and his partner, they took me to a place up called the Pinnacles, and man, I've never been up there before. And the lady drove my car. That's how much faith I had in her. The lady drove my car up to this dirt road. It took us about 25 minutes or something. I didn't give a fuck. I wanted to go and have a look. And up this, they said, "Do you want us to walk up this track?" We parked. I walked up this track, and man, the view up there is there's only one word, mate. Spectacular. Wow. And it's like looking over a huge crater. And man, I was just fucking gobsmacked. And I intend to go back down there and um, go to there again. It's worth the fucking. I'd love to see down there on daybreak. But I'd have to, yeah, I'd love to go down there on daybreak and see the sun come up, because that is somewhere in Australia that's just, it takes a lot somewhere, another picture of that or another place to come anywhere close to that. And that's just one part of Australia that I've been. Um, I'm not saying it's the best place, but it's an eye opener. And you know what? Your mobile phone there works like you would not fucking believe, because of the height and the towers and what's around you. I reckon, like they said, on a good day, you can see certain parts. You can see for fucking miles and miles and miles. So, oh, fucking got an ant on me. Ha! Get the fuck off me, cunt. Got a fucking ant on me. Anyway, he's now you can say dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, because he's dead. Ha! Good weed. Ah. But we've just been fucking chilling out here. We're just trying to get out me fucking everything, I've given up on doctors, but I've also got to fucking put up with some of the fucking things that I've fucking spectacular. Yeah. It is, man. It's just a spectacular fucking view, mate. You just I've done it before, and I haven't saved the. I've saved the pictures, but I think I'll fucking yeah. I'm going to go through my caravan over the fucking next couple of days, and I've got to find that little fucking hotspot thing I've got. It's here. I lent it to a fella, and he used it, and he gave it back to me, and I put it somewhere, and I said, no, I won't leave it there. It needs to be charged up, and I put it somewhere. And where I fucking put it is when I was fucking smashed, and I can't fucking remember. I've got to go through a fucking lot of cupboards now, but I need to do it. I need to do it. I need to do a fucking a an inventory list. Uh, I've got to have a look at a few things and work out not a few things of some realistic fucking things that I'm going to do very shortly. So, huh, what's an IRL? What's an IRL, bloke? I don't understand that. I'll take you with me. Why don't you take us with you the next time? Yeah, well, it is a bit of a thank you, Steve, for that. Yes, thank you. Um, it is a bit of a spring back in my step because I was just fucking, mate. I was sick of being fucking sick, and that's not me, mate. It's never been me. And when I was sick, it was bringing me down. And it's not as though I don't want to come out and visit people, and you know what I'm talking about. There's some great people out there, but it's it hasn't been all what it should be, but um, it's it is what it is. And I've just sort of carried on with my life on a day-to-day basis. Um, I've done a few lives. I've had a few drinks. I've had a few laughs. I've sort of trying to clear my head up, and then I said to myself, well, I'll find myself a lady friend that'll make the gear a little bit happier. I don't want a permanent one straight up, but a friendship and a little bit of fun, that'll be fucking awesome. And this is where I think I'm going with this lady here. You know, she's just 1 year younger than me, and her and I get on like a fucking house on fire. She was nearly pissing her pants last night. I had to through laughter because she's English and she doesn't fucking know. She understands a little bit about Australia, but certain things. And she said, "You got to shut up. You got to shut up." I said, "Why?" She said, "Because I'm nearly pissing my pants." And she's straight up, mate. She comes back and says, "Fucking this. What are you talking about?" I said, this is like having fucking phone sex over the phone." And she said to me, yeah, just different fucking things, man. We bounce off each other. We're opposites, but there's a combination of bringing us together. And to me, she's, wow, I've met her for the day. I've been out with her. She's 120 kilometres away. We're going to spend a couple of days together next week. Well, it's 2 weeks today that I'm going to pick her up. Oh, in real life, yeah, I'll take you. Yeah, I do lives from the beach. Once I can find my little computer fucking thing, I can go as long as there's Wi-Fi. I can tune this computer straight into it. I know it's in this caravan somewhere. See, I can go live on my phone. I can go live on my phone now. I can go live on my phone now.
This dude's whack. You can see he's kind of like him and Budsville, almost the same caliber kind of person, right? The way they look. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Frank lives in a fucking trailer that's about to be condemned, yo. Bless him. Let's fucking bless his ass.
Yeah, so anyway, but that's what it's all about over here. Well, mate, that's me. I try to do my fucking best in my life. Things haven't always been the fucking rosy road that we go, but it's if I got good health, man, I'll just feel alive. If I got good health, you know, it's I get out of bed, man, with a spring in me fucking step. I can't fucking wait to get out the door of this caravan and go and look whatever's out there. But I just can't do the fucking things that I want to do. I want to fucking make a fucking lot of money. I want to fucking have a lot of weed. I want to have a lot of fucking cones. I haven't got the fucking body structure and the fucking health to succeed that way. So I do what I do. I love this country and I intend to fucking conquer it. Might take me a lot more years, but what else have I got? You know, I'm gonna have a good look at what what's going to happen, what's in the next couple of months, where I'm going to be, what I'm going to do, and how I'm going to go about it. Right? I'm in a fucking awesome spot called the Gold Coast right now. The beaches down the fucking road are absolutely fucking magnificent. You can't get any better beaches than around the border area, all the way down to Coffs Harbour, Port Macquarie, and then you go all the way up here to Surfers Paradise and fucking that's one of the beach up there and the babes up there a couple of weeks ago, man. My tongue was dragging on the ground. Ah, ah, put me in fucking heart attack mode. And you know what? There's a thing on the radio I was listening to this morning. There's a thing going on about women that wear G strings from the beach to the shopping centre. And there's no law about wearing a G string, whether it be if you can wear it at the beach, why can't you wear it at the shopping centre? And there's a big thing going on the Gold Coast somewhere tomorrow up north from me. There's going to be a big rally, and they want all the women in Australia to come there in their G strings. I thought, fuck, I'm going. I'm going, mate. I'm going just to see a bit of showing. Eh? Look out, there's my phone's fucking buzzing me. Um, yeah, so the Gold Coast is the best place to go for the fucking for a fucking optic nerve. Hey, an optic nerve. You Yankees know what an optic notorious fucking Aussies in the house. Okay, notorious. How the fucking hell are you, bloke? I'm just trying to find something here. That's a fucking awesome fucking picture. That's a fucking awesome picture. Oh, look out. Hmm. Just I've got to turn this camera off for a second. Just got to turn this fucking camera off for a second. So just I'm not going anywhere. Just want to do something. Yes. All right, turn the camera back on now. It's all right. I just had to do something there. Sorry, guys, but yeah, unbelievable, unbelievable. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to go and do something. Oh, I've got to go and do something. All right, we're back here. I just got to get rid of that. We can't get rid of it. Better have a fucking cigarette, eh? Better have a cigarette. I'm out of bongs. I think I don't have. I'm pretty sure I'm out of fucking bongs. I don't think I've got any. I have to go for a fucking walk. I think. Notorious. Ryan Straight, you back again. You back again, mate. Fucking hell. You wouldn't have had much sleep, Ryan. Well, what am I going to do? I better have some breakfast. Oh, my fucking phone's going off its head. It's going off its fucking head again. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. When I get off this fucking internet, I'm not paying attention. We're down to 4. I better go, guys. Go and have some fucking breakfast. I've been awake since fucking 4:15. I woke up at 19 minutes past 4 this morning, and I said, what? And I looked at the clock again, and it said 4:20, 4:20. So, all right, we're going to have some fucking breakfast, and I can't have a fucking couple of hours fucking rest. Oh my. Night time will be coming soon. It's fucking now 10:11 a.m. It's probably 11:11 in another part of Australia. Give a daylight savings and look at these fucking eyes. Would you buy a fucking car off this cunt? No, you wouldn't. Eh? Are you fucking stoned or fucking what? Blinky Bill. You know who Blinky Bill is? He's an Australian fucking hero. Blinky Bill. He's a koala. And he talks. And he walks. And he says, I'm Blinky Bill. See you, cunts. Catch us on the rebound. See you next time round. That way or this way. And go that way and come down under. See you later, alligator.